Hi, welcome to the Slint booth. We're here at Embedded World 2026 showing up off all the different classes of hardware that Slint runs on. We go all the way back to our roots with our new and updated printer demo. It now runs on a Raspberry Pi Pico 2 instead of a Pico 1, and it has a much overhauled UI with a cleaner interface, a generally nicer user experience, but still keeps to the roots, right, of showing off how you can do fluent scrolling and just generally having a nice UI experience on a hardware that's about 20 euros, including the screen. And then we can go up a little bit more on the stack. So here, for example, we have some devices from Espressif showing the S3 and the P4 that are running dual-core processors, running bigger displays, but still are using just a few megabytes of RAM and flash. So still really low level, bare metal, optionally with some kind of RTOS or Zephyr operating system. And now new this year, we have a demo running on the RA8D2, one of the newest boards from Renesas, with another new demo that we have, which is a food processor demo. So this is sort of inspired by other competitors in the field that basically would be attached to a food processor where you could then automatically cook some recipes for you. And this is sort of still the lower end of devices that Slint runs on, because that's one of the great advantages of the toolkit. It runs on tiny hardware, but it's still a great development experience to then go up to bigger boards like these boards running embedded Linux, for example, where here we have a TI AM69, and which now has a full GPU, can do like nice animations, and is very, very responsive, does beautiful rendering, blending, everything on GPU. And one of the newer demos again this year is our video demo that is again running on a Renesas board, but this time not an MCU board, but a full MPU board running embedded Linux that also has a GPU integrated. And here you can see how this is even capable of driving 2 full HD screens at once while decoding 5 video streams simultaneously. And we've integrated this in such a way that you can use these video streams as Slint widgets, so you can fully animate them in and out and do transitions in between, all while retaining the beautiful Slint development experience. So if you want to try out Slint, head to slint.dev or get going immediately by going to slintpad.com and get building.